The empty cup that changed a warrior. There was once a young samurai who believed he had learned everything worth knowing. His sword was sharp, his victories were many, his reputation spread from village to village. People admired his confidence, but the old masters only smiled. One autumn morning, the samurai climbed a mountain to visit an elderly Zen teacher. He bowed and sat down. "I have come to learn your greatest secret." The old master nodded. Without saying a word, he poured tea into the samurai's cup. The tea reached the top, then overflowed. It spilled across the table and onto the floor. The samurai jumped to his feet. "Stop! The cup is already full." The old master finally looked at him. "So are you." Silence filled the room. The wind moved gently through the bamboo forest. The samurai lowered his eyes. The master spoke again. "A full cup cannot receive fresh tea. A full mind cannot receive fresh wisdom." From that day forward, the samurai changed. When praised, he listened more than he spoke. When criticized, he searched for the lesson before defending himself. When he won, he trained harder. When he lost, he thanked the defeat for revealing what pride had hidden. Years passed. A young student once asked him, "Master, what is the fastest way to become wise?" The old samurai smiled and picked up an empty bowl. "This." The student frowned. The master continued, "The strongest bamboo bends with the wind. The deepest river makes the least noise. The wisest person enters every room believing there is still something to learn." Modern life teaches us to appear knowledgeable, to have an opinion about everything, to speak before listening, to argue before understanding. But ancient Japanese wisdom teaches the opposite. Growth begins when certainty ends. The moment you believe you know everything, you stop growing. The moment you stop asking questions, your potential begins to fade. Look at nature. The tallest trees started as seeds. The greatest rivers began as tiny streams. Even Mount Fuji was shaped over thousands of years. Nothing extraordinary is created overnight. The Japanese have another philosophy called Kaizen. Improve a little every day. Read 1 page. Walk 1 mile. Learn 1 lesson. Become 1% better. Small improvements become remarkable transformations. Many people chase success. Few chase mastery. Success seeks applause. Mastery seeks progress. Success compares itself to others. Mastery compares itself to yesterday. The samurai's greatest weapon was never his sword. It was his willingness to remain a student. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson for all of us.